Isn't it time we went back to the class?
We're okay yet. We wait for Giovanni.
Come and sit down, Sid. Charlie. This is Sid, the caretaker.
Most happy to be making your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you.
You want a cup of coffee, Sid?
Eh?
A cup of coffee?
No, thanks. No, I'd sooner have a fag.
Sure you can have a fag. Hey, Max, cigarette for Sid.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Sid is gonna talk to us.
What is he going to be talking about?
For anything. It's to improve our English. Instead of us all the time speak to each other, we speak with Sid.
I think that's a good idea.
But what are we gonna talk about?
You'll have to talk up. I'm a bit Mutt and Jeff.
Excuse me, who are these Mutt and Jeff?
Mutt and Jeff is deaf.
Ah, scusi. What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't. I'd sooner sit here and rest me plates of meat.
Excuse please, I am not seeing any plates of meat.
No, plates of meat is feet.
Your feet are plates of meat?
Yeah, it's slang, you see. It's dead easy if you use your Uncle Ned.
Uncle Ned.
Huh? No, Uncle Ned. Your Uncle Ned.
Uncle Ned? Uncle
Yeah,
Ned?
yeah.
Oh, you mean he's crazy?
No, I think you lot are, though. Think you're taking the mickey out of me.
No. Well, we are interested in everything you tell us.
Yeah.
You're already teaching us words we not learned before. Yes, please teach us more.
Yeah? All right, I'll tell you what happened to me last night.
Yes, please.
Well, I went home and I had a bull and a cow with a trouble and stripe, you see. It was all over the dustbin lids. So I went down the frog and toad into the rubber dub and I met an old china plate. It looked a bit Uncle Dick, so I got him a Jack the Dandy and I had a reel and in. One thing led to the other, we both got Brahms and Liszt. I'd staggered home, took all my dicky dirt and my daisy roots and fell backwards on the apples and pears.
We are better off talking with each other.
Isn't it time you were all back in the classroom?
Oh, sorry, Professor. We've just been talking with Sid.
Oh, yeah, I've been trying to help them with their English, Mr. Brown.
Well, that should set them back a few weeks.
Beg pardon?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, all right.
We're not understanding a word he's saying, Mr. Brown.
He's telling us about his Uncle Dick and somebody called Jack the Dandy and Brahms and Liszt.
He was speaking in rhyming slang.
And all the time we think he's English.
He is English. He's what is known as a Cockney. You see, rhyming slang is merely using words that rhyme with the word you wish to use. For example, mince pies are eyes.
Plates of meat are feet.
Yes,
I understand. Uncle Ned is head.
that's right.
And what is Uncle Dick?
I presume that's sick.
And Jock the Dandy?
Brandy.
And the Brahms and Liszt?
Drunk.
That's not a rhyme.
Yeah, well, it's near enough. Come on, it's...
What is going on in here? Where is Mr. Brown?
Oh, he will be here any minute. He's coming from the tea room.
10 minutes is the normal time allowed for tea, Mr. Brown.
Yes, of course. We were discussing parts of speech.
Well, in future I'd be obliged if you do it in the class.
Certainly.
Now then, how are your students coming along with their English?
Oh, extremely well.
Good. Then I shall stay and listen for a few minutes.
Ah.
But don't worry, I shan't interfere. I make it a practice to drop in on the classes from time to time to see what sort of progress is being made.
It's beef stroganoff in the cookery class tonight.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just thought you might fancy a bit. I mean...
Well, I don't, so will you please begin?
Right, for the rest of this period, we're going to talk about shopping.
Oh, I like him. He's very good. Shopping. I like his polonaise. Bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba.
Giovanni, that's Chopin. He must have misheard me. No, we're going to talk about shopping, buying things. Now, I have here various items which at some time or another you'll all probably have to purchase, so I'm going to hold them up and ask you to identify them, and we'll see how well you do, all right? Who shall we start with? Ali.
Yes, please.
What is this?
Apple.
Yeah.
Lovely, jolly good.
You're not supposed to eat it.
Oh, I'm most sorry. I only had a small bite.
May as well finish it now. Shuli, what is this?
It is orange.
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 That's better.
You really must work at those R sounds.
I try very hard.
Try saying, round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran.
Round the lugged lock, the lugged
Yes, you're going to have to keep practicing. Anna, what is this?
Paper bag.
Yes. Yes, but what's inside it?
I do not know. I cannot see inside.
Well, it's flour. You know what flour is.
Yeah, what you wear at a wedding.
No, it's not that kind of flour. This is flour to make pastry and bread.
Ah, Weissmehl.
Yes. Jamila, what is this?
Gajar.
Yes, I'm sure you're right, but what is it in English?
अंग्रेजी में नहीं पता.
Have you never heard of a carrot?
Carrot.
Yes, carrot.
Oh, हाँ. Horse and carrot.
Incredible.
No, Jamila, that's horse and cart. This is a carrot, right? Who can tell me what these are?
Fish fingers.
Good, well done.
Excuse, please.
No, Ali, don't say it.
What do I not say?
You were going to say something about fish not having fingers?
Yes, please.
Yeah, well, don't bother. Max,
Tomato.
good. Taro,
Potato.
potato.
Ah, so.
Giovanni,
Lime juice.
good. Juan,
Cow juice.
no. Milk.
Ah, see, milk.
Do you know where we get milk from, Juan?
Si, señora. The milkman.
Quiet, please. We get milk from cows.
Si, vaca, cow.
Ranjit.
Cornflakes?
No oats.
Oats? Ah, that is oats. My friend, who I am working with, every morning he's telling me, last night he's having his oats. He's telling me he's liking them very much.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Who can tell me what this is?
Bacon.
Good. And where does bacon come from?
And the milkman.
Bacon does not come from the milkman.
Every week I buy the bacon from the milkman.
Pig. Pig.
Pig? You are calling me a pig? You are a pig, you Italian ravioli.
Ah, shut your plates of meat, you Uncle Ned.
All right, that'll do. One, what Giovanni was trying to say is that bacon comes from a pig.
Sora!
Now, can anyone tell me what we call a pig after it has been killed?
Yes, please. It is a dead pig.
No, Ali, you know that's pork. Right. What is this? Anybody?
Tin of meat.
Yes. Well, actually, it's a tin of dog meat.
Oh, blimey. You are putting dogs in tins to eat?
I think I've heard enough.
They are better than they were.
They could hardly be worse.
She's absolutely right, you know. Some of you are very behind with your English. I mean, I spend a lot of time preparing these lessons, and some of you don't take them half as seriously as you might. It's time you all put your shoulders to the wheel.
What will, please?
Learning. I think you better stay a half hour extra tonight.
It's Friday night. And I got a date.
Well, I don't care. I want you to do all the exercises on page 53. All of them. And you don't go until you've finished.
Good night.
I've locked up the tea room, Sid.
Thanks, Glad. You fancy a drink, girl?
No, Tal, I want to get home.
Oh, I must have a pint. My throat's spitting feathers.
All right.
What was that?
I think it is somebody at the door.
Oh, come in. Hello? Is anybody there?
Cheerio, Sid. See you Monday.
Good night, Gladys.